Tension is palpable and you can understand why. The floodlights are shining down on the players here at the Estadio Mestalla. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga esports. It's Valencia taking on Sevilla.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Effort from long distance. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, he keeps going. Real chance. That is a perfect tackle.
What an important challenge that was.
Excellent vision. Could be a chance. And in range. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Thierry Correa. Umar Sadiq. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Adnan Januzaj. So. Is this the moment? And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession! No wonder they're celebrating! Rodriguez. Oh, look at this! A tremendous run! And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now! Gabriel Suazo. It's with Cardoso. So. It's with Suazo. Yonzu. Here's Jordan. That's a good-looking ball. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Promising move from Valencia. Opportunity. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And over it comes. Gabriel Suazo. Gongi Nyonzu. Adnan Januzaj. And threading it through. Ready to strike. There it is. Two to the good now. And that gives them a buffer. Thierry Correa. Oh, good idea. And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him! Gabriel Suazo. So, here's Jordan. Now, options are plenty. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save! How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Big chance! Oh, it's a really top-class challenge! Rodriguez. They could level it. The verdict is offside here. Adams. Fine pass. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Sadiq. And it's with Rodriguez. Ugrinic. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Gabriel Suazo. Yonzu. And they keep it moving, but they dealt with the threat posed. Rodriguez. Oh, this looks useful. And they could eat into the lead. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Adnan Januzaj. And there it is. So back in business, and Valencia's difficulties were there for all to see in the first half. How do they respond now? Thierry Correa. He has teammates around him. Can he deliver? Oh, blocked it! And the defensive intervention there. Filip Ugrinic. And Valencia moving the ball with purpose. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And should have been so much more incisive. Could be threatening. Is it going to be? And determined to get bodies in the way. Gabriel Suazo. It's with Cardoso. Getting in there to intercept. Ugrinic. Gibril So. Intelligent ball. Oh, genuine chance. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Andre Almeida. Danjuma. And Valencia in a position of menace. Can he put it away? Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. Carmona. Here's Jordan. Excellent vision. And cut out nicely.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Rodriguez. Will it happen for them? Shaping to shoot. Monster piece of defending. Trying to open up the defence. Could be in here. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. Gaia. Filip Ugrinic. Andre Almeida. And it's with Rodriguez. And reading it absolutely superbly. Oh, great vision. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And Sevilla did well to regain possession. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Carmona. Possession often the best form of defence. Tanguy Nianzou. And in possession, Januzaj. Johan Jordan. And good anticipation. Now, options are plenty. Sinew to get there. Short corner it is. Textbook defending inside the box. Fabio Cardozo. And in possession, Januzaj. But superb defending.
Yeah, he did so well to block the route there.
And just 1 minute of time. Oh, it's on! And how about that for a save? Played over. Oh, looked rushed there. Well, fine mark. And that is that, the referee.
Well, for some games, there's just the feel of extra excitement. Greetings from Barcelona, one of football's spiritual homes. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's Barcelona, and they take on Valencia.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they all...
Rashford! How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. Something different from the corner. Perfectly anticipated, really well won.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Here's the shot. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Time to get creative from here. Oh, heroic tackle. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Danjuma. Good work to beat the challenge. And that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Yamal. On to Pedri. Working hard to win it back there. Well, It's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, when he's playing well, he can unlock any defence. He can manipulate the ball, see a pass and beat defenders. He'll be key today.
Setting up the chance. Oh, talk about timing.
Well, I think that's a goal-saving intervention there.
The ref has seen that as a foul. The attack broken up. Barca with width here. Well, they've won the ball, now what to do with it? Served through on a plate here, but nothing will come from it thanks to some astute defending. Oh no, problems now. Yamal. This could be dangerous. The pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Oh, it looked like he could have been in there. Brilliant work defensively.
Well, without that interception, I think they were in.
Yamal. This is an excellent-looking Barcelona transition. Lewandowski. They've got in front. A key moment in the match. Right. Andre Almeida. Done well to get past his man. Oh, what a miss! That's hard to believe.
Well, they certainly should be level. That was a great opportunity to score.
Yamal. Yamal. Oh, could be a chance here. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Does anybody want to make a challenge here? They won the ball, now to keep it. Yamal. This is a promising looking attack from Barcelona. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. And that's going to be a free kick. That's a good ball. That whistle brings... And we're back underway for the second 45. And the attack collapses. Able to skip past his man. Could be all square here. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Not so much given away as cleverly won. De Jong. Barcelona trying to get things moving. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. Marcus Rashford. Oh, could be here. players who always asks questions of defenders is Robert Lewandowski. He's certainly been difficult to contain.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
It's waiting in the centre. Teeing up the chance now. And a change in possession.
That was really good defending.
De Jong. Really good pass. Big chance. And it's magnificent. That is incredible skill. One to enjoy again and again. Drifting on and still going. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Lamine Yamal. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Lewandowski. Getting into a good position. Frankie de Jong. Has a go. Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. Correa. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Filip Ugrinic. Ball back with Barcelona now. Rashford. Nicely played. Now for the finish. Oh, what a goal! A moment of pure individual brilliance. It's a 1 in 1,000 goal. Benzema. Promising attack, but only to a point. A lovely ball. There might be something building now. And it could be on! Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper. He'll happily collect that. Andre Almeida. Ball one, well read. Frankie de Jong. Now with Rashford. Surely! That was seen all the way, and the save is made. Short corner taken here. Good pass, good chance. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing. Thierry Correa. Andre Almeida. Closed it down well. Lewandowski. On to Pedro. That's not a bad looking ball. And the keeper able to get there first. Andre Almeida. Struggling to keep it here. Rashford. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Well, look at the room, they've got to attack now. Well, it was a real chance, but it's gone now. And that brings an end to the match.
today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Ademola Lookman. Here's how Atletico Madrid line up.
Well, on paper it looks a rigid 4-4-2, but watch out for the rotation of the wide players and the forward runs from the central midfield players. They could be a handful today.
Here's the Valencia team sheet.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
A chance to cross here. Plays it into the area now. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Could be setting something now. Andre Almeida. Ugrinic. Alexander Sørloth. Could be something on. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Ugrinic. Could be something happening for them now. Opportunity now, and it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already. He's done well to get past his marker. Oh, it's a superb reaction to win the ball this time. Andre Almeida. Danjuma. Alexander Sørloth. Looks a good ball. The attack broken up.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
The ball back with Atletico now. Alexander Sørloth. Julian Alvarez. Ugrinic. Oh, could be here. Rodriguez. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. That's a good ball. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Alexander Sørloth. Making good progress here. Oh, the flag's up. That could be offside. Danjuma. Filip Ugrinic. And trying his luck. And what a save that is. They decide against putting it in. And to look towards goal. And he goes, and on, and on. Getting closer. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Andre Almeida. Really good pass. find reverse gear now.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
No doubt about that, offside the call. Umar Sadiq. This could get interesting. Denjuma! And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Oh, that's really well cut out. That's a good pass. They found a way through. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. And they go short with the corner. Going for it. And onto the upright. But he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious. And he's got every right to... Off we go again. The second half begins. Lookman. Put into the middle. And that must be so disappointing for them. Andre Almeida. Ugrinic. And Atletico regaining possession. And that has stopped any potential danger. The ball taken away from them. Could be something on. Maybe not. That was well read to cut it out. Well, we've seen a top player at the top of his game up to now. It's been a performance of the highest quality.
Well, what a first half he had. I thought he was outstanding. Caused the defenders all sorts of problems with his movement and pace, and he fully deserved his 2 goals, and I expect more from him in the second half.
Koke. Julian Alvarez. Out for a throw with a little deflection on its way.
Well, no surprise there. Valencia have enjoyed most of the possession, but it means nothing unless they start to be more creative, particularly in the wide areas. Up to this point, they've been too easy to defend against.
And time for them to attempt to do something constructive with it now. All out for a throw-in. Space now to get a crossover. And the defence regains control. Ademola Lookman. Julian Alvarez. Koke. Here we go! He shall not pass. A corner now then, and a good chance to go further ahead. They decide against putting it into the box. Having a try? Well, he couldn't get any closer without scoring.
Well, there weren't too many other options, were there? So it's a great effort in the end.
Umar Sadiq. Struggling to keep it here. There's something on here, a chance to attack. They've lost it. A promising break ends there. All one, well read. Sadiq. Guido Rodriguez. Making decent progress here. Takes the shot. took one for the team there.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
Alexander Sørloth. Played through nicely. Now composure needed. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. Short corner taken here. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Marcos Llorente.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Chance to deliver into the box. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Time ticking away, but there's still belief here. And the momentum is lost. Now can't hold on forever. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Koke. This is an excellent run. And it's all over with the...
The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. And welcome on a soggy night here at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Sevilla versus Barcelona.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And this is how Sevilla will line up. Joan Jordan plays alongside Djibril Sow in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And foiled only by the crossbar.
Well, that was a good attempt, and they're unlucky not to be in the lead. They've started really well, and they would have deserved that, you've got to say.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Oh, useful ball. Opportunity to go ahead. Splendid defending. They favoured a short one here. De Jong. And watched all the way by the keeper. Playing it short. Has a go! Really acute angle, but he kept going and trying.
Well, the angle was certainly against him. He did well to get it as close as he did. I thought it was going to sneak in.
Super tackle, and they've won possession. Promising move from Barcelona. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Might lead to a chance. Shaping to shoot. Corner kick forthcoming. Delivering it. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
Alex Balde. Lewandowski. Intelligent defending. Lewandowski. Opportunity. You don't want to give the ball away there. Adams has it. Oh, good vision. Just the challenge that was required. Lewandowski. On to De Jong. Ejuke. And he's made headway. And the chance was there for him.
It was. He's got to do better there. They should be 1-0 up.
Lewandowski. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Pedri. Decent chance. Oh, what a save! Keen to take it short here. Adnan Januzaj. Nianzou. So, well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. And good anticipation.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
From well out. And safely dealt with. And short it is. Happy to shoot. The nick there. Corner. It's a short corner. That's a good-looking shot. Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Successfully cut out. Can he find the right pass? Might take the lead. Capable of so much better from that position. But now we find out it was offside. And there it is. And away they go again into the second half. And the ball in behind the defenders. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Now, how about the short corner? Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Echuke. And a timely intervention. From a long way out. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Well, he's had a look where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why not? I'll have a go. That was close.
Trying his luck. Terrific save. They favoured a short one here. Intelligent ball. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Fabio Cardozo. And moving it forward. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Plenty of support here. Yamal. Well, spot on with that challenge. Can he? They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Joao Cancelo. And in possession, Januzaj. Good through ball. Intelligent defending. Yamal. Now with Rashford. Lamine Yamal. High pressing and good high pressing. Very effective pass. Here's Jordan. This might be productive. Sound piece of goalkeeping. "20 minutes to go. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But quick thinking defensively. Gabriel Suazo. So, well, moving the ball impressively here. Possibilities for them to counter. Pedri. Now he must favour the cross. Interception to snuff out the danger. Barcelona on the front foot in anticipation of scoring the winner. Can they forge ahead? Oh, that's a splendid save.
How well does the keeper do there? I thought it was going to be the winner. It's a great save.
Rashford in the middle. Wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Really took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Alex Balde. Now with Pedri. Lewandowski. And now the visionary Lewandowski. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Maybe dangerous here. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
CyberLive. Barcelona on the attack in the closing moments. Still level here. Must take the lead here. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. There is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Sevilla chasing this game furiously. What can they produce? The final whistle is sounded.
Pizjuan, which might be open to the skies, but it's one of the best stadiums anywhere for atmosphere. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's Sevilla facing Atletico Madrid.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and...
Hold on, goal here maybe. Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
And the keeper just about able to deal with the danger. Oh, a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. Jordan. So. Getting closer. So. This for the lead. And there it is. 1-0 already. So Atletico Madrid find themselves behind and they've got work to do. Well-timed tackle and over the line. Okay. It's not a good pass. It's easily been cut out.
Yeah, they can't give it away that cheaply.
Jordan. CyberLive. Oh, that's really well cut out. Won the ball, now to keep it. That's a top stop. Alexander Sørloth. Koke. Promising looking attack from Atletico. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
And that's where to win the ball. Here they go. Jordan. Chidera Ejuke. And the attack is over. Gibril So. That set up the chance. Looking for that final pass to open it up. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Alexander Sørloth. Januzaj. So, well, this is getting the fans interested now. Jordan. And Atletico come away with the ball. That's a good pass. Jordan. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Promising position, this. Good work from Atletico to win back possession. Sørloth has to turn them around. And it's not clear yet. This to equalise. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. So it's one each as the game restarts. Nianzou. Jordan. Oh, could be a chance here. To put them ahead. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here. And that brings a close. Madrid behind then as the second half starts, and they mount a response in the next 45 minutes. Okay. And they might be in. The attack broken up. Spotted. The attack is over.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Sørloth. They might get another go here. Well, a promising attack, but unable to take advantage. Nicely sets it up. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. That's a good ball. And what a challenge! Well, we've seen a top player at the top of his game up to now. It's been a performance of the highest quality.
Well, it's been an incredible performance from him. Clearly the difference between the two sides.
Oh, should score! And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Well, a corner for Sevilla as they look to go another goal clear. Jordan. Terrific bit of blocking. Julian Alvarez. Space out wide for Atletico. And the goalkeeper has shown true command of his box there. Jordan. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Alvarez. Promising looking attack from Atletico. Having to stay patient here. So, making decent progress here. All one, well read. Lookman. And deflected out for a throw-in. Setting up the chance. Brilliant. Great save.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Being pressed here. Gibraltar. Jordan. Chidera Ejuke. So. Decent chance this. A vital block. A chance now for a quick transition. Surlot. Lovely weighted pass. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. So it's now 2-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Cardoso. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Positive play on the front foot. Adnan Januzaj. Players waiting in the centre. Could be setting something now. Jordan. This to see them lead. And it's there! What a moment to take the lead. Ashcroft. They certainly still believe this looks promising. Lookman. Big chance. Late drama here. All square once again, and no wonder they're off celebrating. Ejuke. Fabio Cardoso. Gibraltar. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? To cross here. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Alvarez. And that's how to play it through. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. And it's all over.
Do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they wrong for me? Going country, yeah, they love me up there and down there too.
buzzing already and with good call. Well, I can tell you from past experience, this city is well worth the visit. We're in Seville at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Sevilla taking on Valencia.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Oh, danger here, Sue. Oh, they were in a decent position too. And this is how Sevilla will line up. Joan Jordan plays alongside Djibril Sow in central midfield. And rather than use a strike, chance to shoot. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Umar Sadiq. Plenty of support here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Adams. Wonderfully weighted pass. This looks interesting. Well, they have the ball again.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
Tried to tee it up. Can they nudge in front? And they looked poised to take the lead, but that was a magnificent stop. Corner coming up. Favouring the short one. Andre Almeida. And quick thinking defensively. Adams has it. Djibril Sow. Sevilla struggling to keep the ball. Filip Ugrinic. And in possession, Januzaj. Adnan Januzaj. Can they create something from here? Joan Jordan. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm.
Yeah, there's no real flow, is there? They've got to take more care with their passing.
Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Joan Jordan. Danger building. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Sadiq. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Djibril Sow. And the chance slips away. Now, options are plenty. But really sticking to their task defensively. It nicely, through and goal, and a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. So the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Valencia following that concession? There needs to be. Fabio Cardoso. So, well, they're moving it around with real purpose here, and the flag is up. Offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
Gabriel Suazo. Oh, great attacking play. And he's driving his team forward. And snuffing out the danger. Rodriguez. That's a good pass. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'd be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
Now a decent position. This could square the game. Well, an opportunity from the corner for Valencia to get right back into this match. And there's the whistle. And back underway with Valencia looking to find a route back into the game. Diakabi, Ugrinic. And on the ball, Gaia. And in the perfect position to read it.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Filip Ugrinic. Very quick thinking there. Danger here as he runs at them. Released it nicely. Opportunity! And pushed onto the woodwork. Well, Gypriel's Soul taking the game by the scruff of the neck in the first half. Interested to know what you've made of his contribution overall.
I think he's going to score here.
And could have been the leveller.
Well, I'm not sure he'll get many chances better than that to even the score. He's going to be disappointed he couldn't put that one away.
Chidera Ejuke. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Andre Almeida. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. Gabriel Suazo. Here's Jordan. So. And threading it through. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Gypriel's Soul. Real chance. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Rodriguez. Well, a really good run. Diakabi. And it's with Rodriguez. Intercepting it intelligently. Excellent vision. Well, possibilities in the centre. Can he deliver? Just cutting off the supply. Now the counter-attack looks on. This could be the equaliser. Nicely saved. Adams has it. Ejuke. That's a good-looking pass. Will it go in? And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Thierry Correa. And it's with Rodriguez. Well, not much came of that. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Gypriel's Soul. It's looking promising. Nice looking move. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. And this could finish it off. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered. Adnan Januzaj. Oh, fully stretched. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, happy to try the bicycle kick special, but not really what he was looking for in the final analysis.
He's certainly confident to attempt that, but the technique and the timing, it's all wrong. It's nowhere near the target in the end.
And so into the final 5 minutes. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Oh, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that sort of distance?
An alert intervention. Joan Jordan. And support available. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. A big night for football for all concerned here at the Estadio Mestalla. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Valencia versus Barcelona.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Rashford unable to hold it. And here's the lineup for Valencia.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward. and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Wojciech Szczęsny begins in goal. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And that'll be a Barcelona ball. Marcus Rashford. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Teammates available. And Valencia have it back now. Oh, could be! Oh, what a stop! Oh, that's splendid play. Determined defending.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
Given away by Valencia. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Andre Almeida. Valencia moving the ball with purpose. Can he play it in? And danger averted. Well read. Rashford. Now, who can he play it to? And nicely struck. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Short corner, let's see. Lewandowski is in position at the far post. Really good challenge. Rodriguez. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. Intelligent ball to take the lead, and the first goal, always important. Lewandowski has bagged it. It's a clever run here from Rashford, and look at this, great chance, and a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. Thierry Correa. Space for Valencia to attack in the wide position. And Barcelona have possession again. Lamine Yamal. And Rashford. Well, that's a good deflection. That will be a corner. And played short. Eric Garcia. And he's hit it with authority! Valencia being afforded too much room. Has a go! And there is the goal! Wow, that changes the equation! And they have the momentum now! So back underway. And who's to say Valencia can't find another goal? And disappointing that it's gone out of play. Rodriguez. Umar Sadi. And just like that, broken up.
Really good defending there.
Lewandowski. Now with de Jong. Pedri. And so the first task. Well, back underway, the ball moving again. Barcelona in front here, but there might still be a few twists and turns before the game is finished. Lamine Yamal. Now with Pedri. Good visualisation and execution. Rashford! And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge. Arnaud Danjuma. Andre Almeida. Oh, the threat is there. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, it nearly worked out, and a fine interception. Quick break could be on. Oh, moving it nicely. Tremendous interception.
Well, I think that's a goal-saving intervention there.
Arnaud Danjuma. Valencia pushing forward with options available. Nice weight on the pass. Yamal. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Can he find the right pass? A disappointing end to the move. Pedri. It's with Joao Cancelo. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Danger building. Oh, difficult save to make. They're going for the short one. And at the far post, it's Marcus Rashford. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Yamal. Can he deliver? And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Will it go in? Stunning piece of defending.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Now, can they hit them on the counter? Giving it a go. Oh, what a save! And over comes the corner. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Yamal. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Good-looking move. This is Robert Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Timely intervention. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Just needs to steady himself. Well, they've really turned this into a contest. Momentum now with them. Nicely weighted pass. Yamal. Is it going to be? Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness. Rodriguez. Umar Sadiq. That's a superb challenge.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Lamine Yamal. This looks threatening from Yamal. Frankie de Jong. Barcelona ceding possession. Well, he's certainly not alone. Yamal with a dangerous pass. There's the goal! Surely now, that is that! Filip Ugrinic. And he saw the situation developing. De Jong. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. Well, this could really help the cause. How did they let that attack come to an end? And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Must be! Well, the keeper very decisive. The final whistle. So off and running here, the first half underway. So the initial 11 for the home side.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
There's the shot. Huge block.
Yeah, absolutely top quality, wasn't it?
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Danjuma. Oh, disappointing end to that. And nicely over the top. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Well, if you're up against Guido Rodriguez, you know full well you've got to keep a weather eye on him. He can be highly dangerous. What might we see from him in this match?
Yeah, he pulls the strings, doesn't he? He'll dictate the tempo, a very unselfish player. That's key to the way they play. I can't wait to watch him today.
And he read it well defensively. Andre Almeida. Now, who can he play it to? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Umar Sadiq. Feeding it through. And darting through. Well, really close, we have to say, but I wonder if the shot choice was wrong.
Oh, I think he could have placed it. It's really close, but just couldn't find the finish.
Rodriguez. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, and I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Too easy, far too easy. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. Atletico's corner. Elects to go short. Arnaud Danjuma. And Valencia using width to good effect. But they took care of the situation defensively. Can he find the right pass? Arnaud Danjuma. Andre Almeida. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Valencia have possession once more. Attacking possibilities here for Valencia. Oh, managing to beat him. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Alexander Sørloth. Nicely cut out. This could square the game. And foiled only by the crossbar. Rodriguez. Wasteful from Valencia. Trying to open up the defence. And Koke in a position from which to profit. And that's it, a goal for Atletico. Beyond the goalkeeper. Atletico on terms. No more time. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Really good ball there. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Plenty to like about this Atletico move. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Plenty of support here. Sadiq. And defensive play to be applauded. Valencia recovering possession well. This to get them in front. Might finish now. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. As though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Oh, it's on. opportunity. And now to level the game. And the post getting in the way. And he can bring it out now. He read it superbly. That's a good-looking pass. Splendid challenge, that.
Yeah, I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
Andre Almeida. Super pass. Looking for the right angle. Well, that attack collapsed completely. He has teammates around him. Well, it could be on for him here. Opportunity again. Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? And Valencia in a position of menace. Ugrinic. Real chance. Nicely saved. And played short. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Happy to shoot. Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. "20 minutes to go in this one. Sadiq. Just dropping off a bit to get on the ball. Promising move from Valencia. Chance to put them in front. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! And a clever piece of defending. Acres of space out wide for Atletico. Lookman. That's expert defending.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Sadiq. Valencia moving the ball forward. What can... Oh, outstanding save!
Yeah, did everything right there. Positioned well and reacted brilliantly.
Excellent vision. And the keeper showing good hands. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? Decent chance. Will it go in?
Well, they created a really good chance to equalise there, and there's not long left now. But they've got to keep pushing to that final whistle and just hope that they get another chance.
Quick break could be on. And Koke in a fruitful position. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes. Gaia. Sadiq. And that's great work to keep it in play. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And nicely parried away. And pushed onto the woodwork. And with that, the 90-minute...
stadium, excitement is off. Greetings from Barcelona, one of football's spiritual homes. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got La Liga esports action coming right up. It's Barcelona, and they take on Sevilla.
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. We've got two good teams here, a great atmosphere and plenty to look forward to. This should be really entertaining.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Wojciech Szczesny stands between the posts. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in central midfield. And they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. This is the lineup for Sevilla. Gibril So plays with Joan Jordan in central midfield, and they go with a single striker leading the line. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
That's where it ends. Lewandowski. Ball lost and the chance gone. This could be dangerous. Not out of trouble yet. Must finish.
Well, that looked as if Sevilla would take the lead there, but I have to say that was a brilliant save by the goalkeeper.
And now from going close, they have to close things up themselves. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. The ref allowing the game to flow. Started again. Ejute. And superb technique to get past his man. And that's been ruled as offside. Lewandowski. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Played in with that. Goes for goal! And that is a top quality save. Short corner taken here. Played over to the back post. It's there! And it's a goal! That's a real settler for them. Two in front now. Barcelona have possession again. This is an excellent-looking Barcelona transition. Gibril So. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Yamal. It's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Pedri. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Gibril So. This is looking good. What next? But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. This is a promising-looking attack from Barcelona. And the ball has been nicely cut out.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Oh, could be here. On to Pedri. Here we go! And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far. Fabio Cardoso. Januzaj. Jordan. Well read to gain possession. Lamine Yamal. Getting closer. Lewandowski. Oh, gone for it. And that'll do it. So the ball is rolling again, with Barcelona very much in charge after the first half. That's a good ball. Teeing up the chance now. And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. Jordan. Gibelso. Trying his luck. That one has gone behind. Rashford. Now, this might be promising. He's in here. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now. Space to attack here for Barca. Rashford. Pedri. Good work to beat the challenge. Oh, what a goal! A moment of pure individual brilliance. It's a 1 in 1,000 goal. Closed it down well. De Jong. Lewandowski. This has to be. With the keeper nowhere to be seen. They've been punished. Shocking defending. Lewandowski. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Really good pass. Crucial defending. João Cancelo. Now De Jong. And it's opened up for him. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. And unable to find a teammate. Well, that had to be kept out to avoid serious embarrassment.
Well, he's got away with that one there. That was a moment of madness from the goalkeeper.
What a good ball, they could be in. Really solid defending.
That really is a good block.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Rashford. That hasn't got far. Flag up here, offside. Shall not pass. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. It's been delivered, and the defensive positioning spot on. So, it's all getting a bit scrappy. Hold on to the ball is the coach's shout. Just needs the composure now. So, a really good interception to take the ball. Barca recovering possession well. And this could be the moment for a counter. Found a way through. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Oh, against the bar. Oh, superb reflexes. The ball comes in, and there's still danger here. Rashford. Pedri. They might be in. And it could be on! Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper. He'll happily collect that. Well, full time is looming. What do we make of this Barcelona scoreline? It feels like a fair reflection.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Lewandowski. It's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. And the corner is fired in. Well, they've done the hard work. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's Atletico Madrid and they take on Sevilla.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Here's how Atletico Madrid line up.
Well, the 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these combinations right, you'll have a good team.
This is the lineup for Sevilla. Joan Jordan plays alongside Gibril So in the centre of midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. There it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been! That will be a throw-in now. Koke. What a cool bit of defending.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Eduke. Served through on a plate here, but a good bit of defending to cut it out. Surlot. Promising looking attack from Atletico. Flying forward here, looking to create an angle. And that's won back nicely in a good area. Having a look, really solid defending. Gibraltar. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Now, this might be promising. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Julian Alvarez. And an attack that couldn't quite get going has gone. Decent looking attack, this. And the defence regains control.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there, but that's a good turnover.
Promising position, this. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Could be dangerous. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. Jansen. Cardoso. Deceptive, great reading of the game. This looks promising from Atletico. Opportunity now. Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one. That makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Gibraltar. Tanguy Nianzou. Waiting for the moment to get through. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. Gibraltar. They've given it away here. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Into a useful position here. Should score here. It's there. Hope restored. They're back in this game. Out of play. Throw in to come. And that'll do it for the first half at the Metropolitan. Whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. So. Alexander Sørloth. Now, here's an invitation. Oh, it's hit the post. Jordan. Nicely sets it up. Chance to go level. Good positioning, does the job. Here it comes. Oh, he's done so well to get a hand to that. Julian Alvarez. Out it goes for a throw. He's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
Chidera Ejuke. Lovely, incisive ball. Game on! 2 goals down and totally outplayed, but they've turned this match completely on its head. Alexander Sørloth. Atletico pushing forward with options available. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Sørloth. On to Koke. Space now to get a crossover. Koke. Has to go ahead. Genuine chance here. It's in. That gives them the lead. And well deserved, you have to say. Tanguy Nianzou. Fabio Cardoso. Jordan. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Looks the right ball. Oh, it's on for them. Looks to lift it. Oh, it's in. A delightful goal and a moment of sheer quality. Beautiful. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. Surely now. It's a 3-goal lead. And the win, almost guaranteed. Now he's in. Oh, it's hit the post. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. Koke. Atletico trying to get things moving. And that has missed by quite a distance. Oh, that's really well cut out.
That's really good awareness there.
So, could be setting something now. Jordan. Ooh, got in the way of it. Oh, looks like he could be seeing yellow here. Alexander Sørloth. Koke. And it's on now. A simple chance. Oh, that's really, really clever. What a smart finish that is. the day. So the game restarts after a much-needed pause for breath. Hope you're keeping up with all this. Thrown to the opposition.
Yeah, should do better, really.
And that brings an end to the match.